Hello and welcome. If you are a restaurant owner looking for efficient way to manage your restaurant asset, you are in the right place. My name is Saliu, and today I'm going to walk you through the features of our platform, Cuisine on Cloud, which is designed specifically to help you streamline your operations, track assets, and ensure everything runs smoothly. Managing a restaurant can be complex, but with our platform, everything from orders and reservations to feedbacks and reports can be managed effortlessly. Let me show you how it's work. Let's start by taking a look at the dashboard, as you seen over here from the beginning. Um, as you see, we got the operational dashboard here where everything can see with the manager. Um, on the left corner, we have the profile where you can click and see the profile of the restaurant. But we're gonna take that later deeply. So here we got the dashboard, we got place order, we got dessert and drinks, reservations, booked, uh, kitchen dashboard, we got order dashboard, employees, advertisement, feedback dashboard, feedback display, which is different things. And then got with the reports, we got today invoice, and finally get IT support. And then we have the logout, which is we have where we can create accounts. We give you the account, we give you all the details that you can log in, log out whenever you want. And then we have these buttons, the toggles that you can change the size and the color. You can click this one, you can click that one. This give you option to select which one you want to. And then we have the weekly sale. We got the weekly sale, monthly sale, and the yearly sale. So this give you different to see what you have, what you sold during the week, and this for what you have sold in the months, and this for the year. Every month you're going to start from the beginning, and then it will start. With what you have sold in the months, it will store somewhere on the table, which I'm going to show you later. So from here, for example, here you got this what you sold so far from our systems, and then so from here we have different colors. You see different colors. So if you want to select which one you want to be sincere, I prefer this one or this one, but I'm going to use this one. And then from here on the dashboard, we got let's change the color so we can see perfectly. So here we have the revenue, today revenue, what you have sold all the days so far, and the unit sold, lowest stock items. I'm going to explain this later. And then we have here the worst unit. So this is where you're going to add the dishes that are going to be stored over here. Okay, so let's say for example you want to add the English breakfast. Let's say just demi bars. This one is already added on our system, so you won't add it again. It won't let you to add it again. So let's say for example you want to add it. Let's say these are the ingredients, or say for example ingredient not available. Okay, you got your price, £12, and then the quantity you got 12 of them, and then it won't let you to add it because say English food breakfast already existed. So what you can do is to remove this. Sorry, let's say we can just remove this, and then we got 12 of them, or just say 15 for example, and then we add it on our system. We say breakfast added, and then we can see down here. We get 15, okay, and yes. What I'm going to explain here, this is for the dishes, and the secondly is for the ingredients. Let's say you want to add, for example, a tomato, okay, and then you we have for example 9 of them, and then you add in our dishes. You see from here you can add it. You see you got a tomato over here. You say low because you have less than 10 tomatoes. So whenever you have less than 10 items on your system, it go show you, it say low, so you need to alert you so you can add things, then, or you know how to sell you have to manage your dishes later. And then if you want to add more, you can just come click on here. You add what you want. You have how much tomato you have. Let's say you have you have add five tomatoes. You add it, and then you're gonna you shall go more than 10. So you're gonna say okay, then you say delete. So if you want to delete it, just click on here, and then you remove it. So the same thing happened on here. Let's say you have like fish and chips. This is the fish dish. This is the price. You got the ingredients, the stock, the status, spark, and action. If you want to delete, for example, let's say you want to delete this one, the one you added before, and then you press on delete, and you remove it. If you want to bring it back, just click on here. You want to say you want to add it back. Fish and chips. Let's double the S so you can add another one. So let's say this one you have just an example. Okay, it's just an example. You got 12 and say let's add it. No, let's say you got less than 10. Okay, you got 5 of them, and then it show you add it. You see, you got 5 of them, and they show low because you got less than 10. If you want to add it, it show you you can add it on from here. So you got one dish which is under 10. So that's the reason why it display here 1. Okay, you have one low stock item, one of them. If you got 2, it got to show you 2. So you're going to start alerting it from here. Okay, this is the waste units. Okay, when you have dishes that are wasted, so you display on this will help you to manage how much dishes you waste all days. Okay, to help you understand how things work. And then below we have the dishes. You got all the dishes. The today sale. So here you have the total unit. You got 30. You don't sell anything. Unit sold 0. You got unsold 30. So imagine now you go to place order. For example, on the place order here, you place fish and chips. Let's say you sell like 4 of them. You click on here, okay, and you place your order. You come back to see, and then you start it. You see, you have sold 40. You have sold 8 GB. You have sold 4 items so far. You got 2 stock which is below 0, so which is this one and the one you got over here. So this is how it helps you to manage your dishes. Okay, so you know what's going on. So here, as you see, you had previously you had 30. You have sold 4 of them. Now you got 9 remain. So you have sold this one so far. So every dish you have, you know how much they cost, how much you sold, and how much you sold on this all the day. So this is going to give you these details, which is very, very amazing. And here, this is a map. This is a bar chart, will show you how much you sold. So let's say here, so far you see you have sold 4 items for fish and chips, and then I will do a lot of this where we can sort things, and then you see how it's operate. This makes you understand. So imagine that you have waste some things, like for example you have a pizza and chicken that you have wasted today. Let's say 12 of them have been wasted. So you click on here, and then you see if you come out the back, so on top you will see that you have 12 waste units. Okay, this is one of the one of the reasons. And the third thing, the ingredient doesn't have ingredient, so but it's 0. So let's say like you have, for example, the chip John. Yeah, okay, this one you want to is one of the wastes. You add on here. Okay, you copy and paste, and then you have, let's say, like you have 3 of them, 3 plates. You have 3 plates, and then you add it. You see, you got the chip joint, you got quantity, all the dishes, the ingredient also will be displayed, so you will know how much ingredient you have wasted. So here is the dashboard. So here from this month, from 1st of December to 5th of December. you have so 48 GB. That's what we have so far over there. But this is for the last month with different currency. So because the platform so a lot of customer can buy it, and regarding what the country with the currency they have, so they can use the local currency. So depending on your country, so you can use any. I'm in the UK, so that's why I put in GB. If you are anywhere in the country, we can put it on your local currency, so you know how to, you will have the full control of the platform. So every month you know how much you sold every year. So from the first of the month, to 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 final of the month December, you know how much you sold. Okay, so there's, you have nothing to lose on that. So here also over the year, you know also how much you sold over the year. Okay, every month here, every month, and here is every year. So this will be displayed. So at the end of the year, it could come 2026, and then the 2025. This is what you sold so far. So as you see here, for so far, this is what you sold in the week. Okay, this is it's a weekly sale so far. The monthly sale. So both are the same price. So tomorrow, if you come tomorrow, you reset your dashboard. This will keep where it is, but every week it will start from zero. Okay, it doesn't start anywhere. Well, the monthly sale we start over here, so you know what you sold during the months. So here is what you really sell. You see, they're the same price, the same quantity. So if you look over here, you for 48 GB, 48 pound. So imagine if for the next month you come in the morning, before doing anything, you need to reset your total revenue today, what you have sold yesterday. So you should start it first. So if you press here, you press on here, it will start from zero. Okay, so if I click on here, this will start from zero. Okay, like from here, you see, you reset it. Okay, it will be from zero. So everything start from zero. So this is the role of this button. So this one, as you see, warning, we sit in the dashboard, will permanently delete all data including dishes, stock level, waste record, history logs, and item settings. This action cannot be undone. Okay, so when you click on this button, it will say everything. It will reset everything. All this will start from zero. All the dishes will disappear permanently. So we have to start from the beginning, from zero. Okay, that's the importance of this. So now let's go to the next step. I'm going to explain the place order, how it's work, and then I will come back to the dashboard so you see how the place order and the dashboard will be work. So the staffs can start working can start dealing with the customers. So everything they sold, as a manager or as the restaurant owner, you will see what have been sold so far. You'll be the one that managing this part of the dashboard. So you know everything that's working on. So we're going to explain everything of this. So we're going to start see if you have any issue of understanding. We have also documents that so a catalog where you can go and look at it slowly until you get it how it works. So let's go to the next video to explain about the place order.